Ta-da! The garden cleanup is almost done. Look, covering everything in straw. Look at my compost pile. Those are all the weeds I pulled out of my garden. Incredible. I'm going to have to chop it up with my shovel and hopefully it'll break down. But I've started to cover everything in straw for the winter. Let me take you back here. If you watched my previous video, I think you'll remember what this area looked like. It was really bad. You couldn't even walk through there. And now it's nice and clean. I still have some weeds that I have to cover. My sage could breathe now. And we still have to harvest our sweet potato box here. But what an improvement. Look. What an improvement. Over there's my watermelon plant that's still going. Even the little table here got a little cleanup. I did lose my lemon thyme over here. But I'll have to plant a new one in the spring. I've had it for a while. That's Frodo. Frodo's my rabbit. Let me show you my surprise watermelon over here. There it is. Pretty. Look at the cleanup. Took a lot of work. 2 days took me to do this. Hope you guys are impressed. So this is how you do it. You pull all the weeds by hand. That way you don't have to use any poison sprays. And you just cover everything in straw. Not hay. Straw. Only use hay if it's really old. Because then it's had time to break down a little bit and the weed seeds have died. If you use fresh hay, you're going to have a hay garden. And it will be a nightmare. So you just cover everything in straw and layer, 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 layer. I call this the Back to Eden garden. I don't know if you've seen the film. You can watch it free online. It's backtoedenfilm.com. You can watch it for free. And it teaches you how to use layers of anything natural. I use straw and I use leaves because obviously I live by a forest. You can use wood chips. You can use anything that decomposes that's natural. On the 30th, this tree in my garden is coming down. It's a beautiful tree, but up there it has stress fractures. And those giant limbs, you could even see one missing there, are starting to break off and landing in my garden. And my husband's afraid one of them is going to come down and kill me one day. So the tree is coming down. Now they are going to cut the stump, leave it maybe up to there, so I can either create a table out of it, or I'd really like some kind of garden statue on it. I don't know, a giant fairy or a mermaid, or I really don't care what it is. I just like statues in gardens. I just think they're so pretty. And here are my broccoli plants that I'm battling those little worms with. Every time I find them, I squish them. And there's my Cuban plant peppers. They're called cachucha. They look like habaneros, but they're actually sweet. So what do you think, guys? I hope you're impressed. I worked hard out here. I feel better about it. It's looking a lot better. And God bless.